Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for U-Boat. We are continuing our patrol here that we started last time over here in the, I guess, northwest of Ireland at the moment. We have found us another ship. I'm not exactly sure if it's British or something we could sink or not. 4-6. And it's a little too far away for us to actually see for now. But I think we're heading towards it, more or less, maybe. I got the, I think it's heading along this line right here is my best guess, but we'll find out once we get a little bit closer. So let me just zip along here. I'm trying to move us out a little bit ways because, you know, I like to be a little far. I don't want to be too close to it. We'll see as it passes by here in just a moment.
Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen. Bestätige.
All right, my line is right. It's around 342. I don't know if my line is right. I think it might be 342. Yeah, that's not accurate. If that's, it is definitely not heading along that path that I just laid out. Oh, it's not a good ship anyway. All right, we're gonna actually go surface and see if we can chase this down. It might be running the blockades. We will find out, but definitely not. Definitely not one we can just sink with torpedoes without checking it first. Alright, because that's Sweden, is it? No, we're not at war with anybody up here. I head towards it, full speed. And we'll just kind of adjust once we get a little closer. Where'd it go? Did I just click the wrong direction? I did click the wrong direction. I think it accidentally clicked behind me instead of in front of me. No worries. Freighter Rudolph.
Langsame Fahrt voraus. Funktelegramm gesendet. Kurs auf diese Koordinaten setzen.
How far off our line were we? Actually, we're right on the line. So maybe it was pretty close to being accurate. Let's send a delegation. I mean, I guess I'll give you guys some materials just in case these guys are hostile. Let me close this out though so I can stop us. Not run into it or anything crazy. Doesn't speak German too well. I'll go to this room. Get the shipping documents. It is trading with blockaded heliports and is a fair price for us to sink it. Alright, well then, so be it. Order the evacuation. I mean, there's no reason to do a torpedo when we're already on the ship.
Funktelegramm gesendet.
Give them some preserved pork. I'm not going to bother with. Well, I guess it's still rep, so why not? All right, we might actually return back to port now. I think we've done a lot of good stuff here. We probably sunk 15,000 at least, which does put us only about 10,000 away from finishing this particular mission, right? Does it update as we go? It does. Oh, we're actually only 5. Okay, never mind. We got to stick out. We got 2 torpedoes left. We've got to stick out and see if we can finish this thing up on this patrol with those 2 torpedoes and honestly a decent amount of fuel left. So I think we are going to let's just kind of come over here and we'll just head up this way. We might just kind of circle around the top here and just see if we can find something instead of just zipping back very quickly.
Kleine Fahrt voraus. Auf Seerohrtiefe.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Missing food? We out of food? We got food. Not a lot. We do still have food though. Alright, well I'm gonna bring you guys back when we are when we find our hopefully our last ship. Oh, unfortunately we are kind of stuck. I was sitting there just trying to fast forward and I was looked away for a second, looked back, and I'm like, why are we spinning in circles? 3 of our officers are nowhere to be found. I'm not sure what's going on. Like, we brought the prisoners back from that boat, but apparently these guys never returned. So I'm a little worried about that. We might have to reload a save and start this. I'm going to have to return to port and hope that somehow that fixes it. I tried reloading the game, saving and reloading. That did not. So I'm going to return back to port and hope that that fixes it. It's unfortunate because I would love to have gone out and got one more ship. But, like, we can't do anything. We can't go anywhere. Please fix it. If not, I'll have to reload and autosave, which means we probably have to chase down that ship again. It's not ideal. Right. 8 patrols, nice. So close, too. Up to 600 tons. 9,000 tons on that one. Only 3,000 on that one, I guess. We literally have no officers. What in the world happened? What? Oh, but they're there. Okay. So they still exist. I wonder if I could have just, you know what? Let me reload that save again. I'm gonna try this. So this is an autosave. That's fine. Let's load this again and see if I could just maybe like check the box for boarding them. Maybe something goofy happened with that. Okay, so what if I come here? It still says they're boarded. So I have no idea why it's bugging out. At least we can get them back. It's really weird. Okay, we will just load that other save again, the autosave. No harm, no foul. We'll go back out and do another patrol later and get our ace. Basically, one more ship of any patrol. Okay. And for that mission, will get us our ace. I don't even know what the ace does. Disappointing, but not the end of the world. Okay. Let me make sure these guys are in the order I want them to be in. Rieger goes over there. Torpedo goes next to you, I think. Engine goes next to you. Alright. That looks good. And we got survivors. And we're short some crew because apparently all the crew that went over to that ship got basically disappeared as well. So strange. All right, well then I guess we'll bring on some crew. Whatever. Alright, so we're full again. We will need to, I think, go... Yeah, her fatigue is minus 15, so we'll have to go on vacation this time. That's so funny that those guys just disappeared. Actually, let me start loading the ship, and then we'll do the vacation stuff.
Was benötigen Sie, Herr Offizier? Sehen Sie sich die Lagerbestände an.
Wie lauten Ihre Befehle, Herr Kaloin?
I guess whatever food we can get. A lot of. Yeah, I'm going to grab some high explosive ammo just to see if it makes a little difference if we want to move some stuff around. I don't know if there's any reason to go for the Steam ones. And once we get the better torpedoes later on, that'll make it worth it. Do we have any upgrades? Because we do have. We're almost done with that one. So maybe by the time we get back from our vacation, we can put that one on. Okay. So we'll check on that. And then let's go see if we can go ahead and go on vacation. Well, do they load while they're on vacation? I can't remember. I mean, we're not doing a headquarters test right now. We'll just do this one. It's fine. There is some value in doing the going out with a little bit of low discipline, though, because you can learn which of your sailors are worth keeping and which ones are going to break under pressure. So it might have been worth going out one more time, even with what we had going on. All right. A bunch of level ups. Nice. Wait, you guys still not boarded? Why can't I click you, sir? This is our engine guy, so... I mean, eventually we're going to want the salvager stuff. I mean, we'll just repair something for now. I'll probably do the same thing with you, just repairs for you as well. There we go, now we can click on Rieger. That was weird. With that, that looks good. And we got all the stuff onboarded. Let's make sure that our food is looking okay. Guess we'll use up the last of that. Before I give anything else over. Alright, something like that looks good. And I think we can take our next... Oh, yeah, we were going to check our upgrades. The hydrophone, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Got plenty of money. Near perfect bearing estimation. The placement of this device makes it vulnerable. Cool. Very nice. Is that it up there? What that is? Maybe. I guess we're ready to get our mission.
Ihr Verbindungsoffizier, die Befehle vom BDU weiterzuleiten. Wie kann ich Ihnen behilflich sein?
Do a 3 reputation. We could go ahead and grab that extra sailor. What would we do with the extra sailor? I guess they could be helping like playing cards and stuff like that with the guys. That might be fine. Actually, no, what probably is better is actually going here before I grab a mission. I already finished that, which we got the upgrade, so it doesn't matter. Accumulators for... I mean, we can increase ammunition production, but I don't know how much value that will have. Another hydrophone? Okay. I mean, you know what? Why not? As long as we can use it. Doesn't mean we have 0 reputation now, but I think that was a worthwhile thing to do. Mine laying and a tonnage. We can do one more tonnage war, get that finished up for Ace. We can also do mine laying, which obviously if we can finish this up, we get quick loading. Mine laying would be very simple. This one, I still would not want to go through the English Channel. I'd go around the top if I was going to come over here. We'd have plenty of fuel for that. Tempted to do the mine laying because it's so close. It would be just a quick and easy turnaround to get the quick loading at some point. Yeah, I think we're actually going to grab this one. It's not very exciting. We do have to change all of our torpedoes over. But I still think this might be just kind of an easy one to knock out.
Sehen Sie sich die Lagerbestände an.
How do we get the mines? The mines were there. I never actually refueled. There we go. We just had to sell. Okay. Do we need all that? Is that how much we needed? Could technically grab a torpedo, apparently. Alright. I think we're good, though. Let's... Yeah, this should be, yeah, I mean, this is fine. If we're just going to go here, this is actually a relatively easy one for us to go for.
Halbe Fahrt voraus.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
I'll just keep you guys around for this because this should be a quick one.
Uns wurde von einem verbündeten Boot ein mögliches Ziel in unserer Nähe gemeldet.
Go ahead and go to our periscope or our schedule here just to make sure we're not going to run into anything crazy along the way here.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht. Bestätige. Herr Kaloin, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert. Herr Kaloin.
It'll be nighttime when we get over here. It looks like it might be. Get there in time. I'm actually speed us up a little bit.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Let's stay, do we want to stay periscope from this distance? 47 kilometers is a long ways, but... Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we'll stay periscope here. I think we can go the last 46 kilometers without too much trouble here. I'll turn on the blue lights, though, just to make sure. Actually, a little bit lower on air quality than I would like. It's pitch black. Let's just surface temporarily. I don't care about the battery as much. I just need to get a little bit of air restored, and then we will go back down and finish this off. With the fog around us, we should be okay. Would be full on battery in 20 minutes just in case something crazy happens. I guess we can stay up here for a little bit longer. With the fog. Oh. I was not expecting them to creep up on us like that. In the fog, really? Alright, fair enough. I'm assuming it's a destroyer? Yeah, it's a destroyer. We might be dead. I assumed we were safe in the fog, you know. But I guess they could sense us. I mean, if they got radar too, I suppose they could find us. Well, not radar. We don't have radar. We have hydrophones, but maybe they do have radar. Maybe what I meant. I mean, it is. I guess it is part of the mission for them to have ships around these locations. Should have thought about that. Unfortunately, we can't go very deep here. We might be dead here. Ships ahead of us. I know we're not very deep. Can he actually see us? He's just looking for us. Gonna slow us down a little bit just to make us a little bit quieter here. Can't tell if he's turning around to follow us or not. Or is he just continuing on his path? Definitely some ships up ahead, though. Yeah, and they're actually coming at us. I think that destroyer's moving on. I don't see him turning around. But it's the ones in front of us that I'm more worried about at this point, because we can't see anything anyway. We just know they're out there somewhere. Two to three of them closing in 10 to 20 kilometers. Now, this guy's getting over to our left, so he is circling us a little bit here. Stop throwing up his flares, though. Maybe he's kind of sort of giving up on us. I just need to speed up a little bit here and keep an eye on these. There's a destroyer in front of us and a Corvette in front of us. Can't see them. We just know that they're there. How deep is it going to be around here? I mean, we can go a little deeper. Like, we can kind of just do this by being underwater here. But it's with the fog, I would imagine if we're underwater, they're not going to be able to see us that much, right? I would have to believe that we're mostly safe here. We know they're out there. But do they know we're out here? I'm wondering if I don't drop down to a deeper depth. Just kind of scooch in here, do what we got to do, and then get out. Yeah, I'm going to drop down to about 15 meters here. I'm going to close down to 1. We're just gonna run silent here. we are in a good enough place that we can, Wait, do you see us? Do you really see us? We're not exactly on the bottom, but we're deep, fairly deep. Deeper than we would normally be. I mean, it's just part of the mission, right? This mission intentionally has destroyers and things over here to mess with us. I mean, he's turning around to come after us. I would like to think we're deep enough now they're not going to be able to see us that much, but we can go... Well, I don't know if it's going to be that much helpful to go much deeper. We're going to be close to the bottom no matter what we do here. We're going quite slow. Alright, let's turn left here. And if they kind of know where we're at, we're going to have to speed up a little bit here. Alright, they have pinged us. But I can get out of the path here before he gets over to us. Can't really go that much deeper, is the problem. Let me give you some people. Speed us up here. I mean, the dip charges are very, very close. Let's turn to the left here. He pretty much knows exactly where we're at. I want to do right turn. This might be dangerous because we're going to have to turn pretty far over. Don't know that we're going to be able to get there in time. Oh, never mind. He's turning left. Or turning right. Let's go this way. Actually, he's zigzagging. How is he following us exactly where we are? There we go. That's what I wanted. I wanted to get away from him this direction, if at all possible. This is going to be a little bit closer than the last one was, unfortunately. We're a lot closer. Again, we can't really go any deeper. I'll take us a little tiny bit deeper just to see if we can get a little, I don't know, get away from their vision somehow. And they are all over the place. Here, I thought this was going to be an easy mission. It's actually going to be a harder mission than we've done. We want to kind of turn to the right and keep heading towards this. If we can finish this mission and get out of here, that would be the best thing for us to do. Let's slow back down here. They're all kind of behind us at the moment. Crew's stressed, don't blame them. Got a long ways to go. Oh, good. Merchant ship. Let's go sink that while we're out here. Oh, yeah, we only have mines. Can't tell if they actually still know we're here or not. I mean, they all seem to be mostly behind us. Not going very fast. A little dangerous to go 48 speed, but I wanted to kind of get a little closer to where we're supposed to be going here. We're right on the bottom. So we got... They're all kind of behind us still. Can't even see them where they're at. All right. Well, I think we're going to put a little pause in here. I'll come back and we'll finish up this mission next time. Yeah, I might scooch a little bit, do a little bit of fast forwarding here, just a little closer here, and then might bring you guys back when we're trying to fight our way out or sneak our way up. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.